And what's going on, everybody? A nice Sunday. Have a nice Sunday. What's going on? How was your weekend, huh? Damn, man. What's going on? Livey Aiton. A Coke Cherry. Alright, so we had the task. We have this VP VR volume range actually. But we need to save it into the DB. That's what we need to do. That's what the goal is for today, and maybe do some optimization as well somewhere. Okay, so first of all, let me open up the volume actor here. On the volume is probably what we need to do here. Teddy Prift! Hey! You make me always happy, Teddy. How's skiing, man? What are you doing? You broke a leg? Final candle sound. On candle. Here. If candle is final, I'm gonna do the same thing with the volume, I guess. Volume. Shit, we don't have a store pit. Almost broke. Now back to the real game. Yeah. So we don't have a store pit, huh? Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a weird thing I need to do actually. Actor Pity witty, because I'm a little bit nitty. Started, huh? Store adder. Get him. How you doing, Johnny? I'm doing good, man. For game development to trade tool for the transformation. Yeah. I'm the jack of all trades, brother. You know what I mean? Okay, start bit, and then we do. Yeah, we need to make these things spare time frame. Okay, I see. Get the pair in, get the time frame in. That's probably this one, time frame. The volumes, the values actually, is going to be a slice of pointers to event volume, which is going to be this volume. Do I need to actually not copy this? The Wall Street gangs love you. Yeah, man, making a better Bloomberg terminal. Why would you buy? Why would you pay 1,000 euros for a Bloomberg fucking crappy terminal, huh? If you can have Market Monkey. Wait, I think I need to. Do I need to copy this thing? I probably already do that. Yeah, you see, it's already a clone of a clone. of a clone. So on volume, then we're gonna send this to the store pit. So the only way we can check that is go to the store pit and do this case event. Oh, this is storing this one. Why are we actually storing that? To be honest, we only want to store one volume, so why are we doing this? Because we probably don't know. We probably don't know that this volume has a time frame. It is. But we don't set it. 100% sure. Can we trade on the tool? Eventually it will. Eventually you can trade on it. But first things first. First things first, my man. Join the community. Wait, where do we set that volume? Ish. PG. So I think I can get away with I can get away by sending actually just... We don't have a pair, isn't it? We have a pair. Should be in there. It's gonna be as simple as this. And then we can actually do this. If we get a volume, fmt, println, the store actor got a volume to save in DBB. That was quick, isn't it? Nobody understands. Maybe one. Make build Docker. Thank you, Ashton. Can we type Docker compose up again? Can we do that? What happened to fanmade or runbase? Graveyard. Graveyard, brother. Is what it is. I know. I mean, I just need to wait until we just need to wait 1 minute actually here. 1 minute, that's what we need to do. Anthony, you're the best. No. You are the best. Whiplash. People say my biceps are not good enough. Holy shit. Holy shit, brother! Where is Melky with his tiny biceps? Where is Melky? Where is Melky with his tiny little muscles? It's just a joke, Melky. I love you. Mwah. You look good, brother. Please. Please send this to the store, please. I think it's already a minute past, man. But I keep hoping it's not. Mansour Baitar. He's the best. Did you go to the gym today? No, tonight I'm gonna run with the wifey. I'm gonna run with my wifey. We run some kilometers, my friend. Okay, it's clearly not sending, right? Minutes are past. Pourquoi ça marche pas? Je comprends pas parler français très bien. How is this possible? Go to the gym today. I'm sore. My glutes are sore as fuck. My quads are sore. My shoulders are sore, my chest is sore, everything is sore. What does that mean? That means we cannot code because it's not sending that. How much time did you spend Golang mastery? Too many years, and I still suck. Mais enfin, c'est quoi ça? Moi aussi, hey? You need some steroids. Yeah, later. Handler here. Finalize. Finalize here. Handler. VS interval. Final. Which is this thing. On volume. Molly! Oh, wait. No, you don't wait. Stop it. Come on, man. Think! Power Unix. I can't think, so I print. Sending to store. Volume. Now I need to do. But it is what it is, brother. Sometimes it is what it is. We cannot choose. Chooses us. Doesn't make any sense. That's fine. Print something. Time frame bigger or equal than 60? No, it needs to be 60. We only store the 1 minute and we scale up with TimeScale. You almost got me. I was almost maybe it's that. But it's just like one little thing that's broken and then nothing happens, you know. On volume. Do we set the final thing? That's the question. Yeah, we do. Wait. Finalize. Final is true. Yeah, you see. You see, I don't like this final. This final boolean is unnecessary. I swear to God, it's unnecessary because it's unnecessary. But hey, a question about Hollywood. Let's say we have 5 containers running. Can we have same data in memory? No. I no. Containers. You mean nodes? Oh fuck. Prices or nano. But that's probably Doge. Yeah, that's probably Doge. Doge. Why Doge? Because the price group is fucked with Doge. Because it's, I don't know, I need to fix it. It's the Dogecoin, huh? So this is actually working, but the thing is, where do we print? Nowhere. Sending to store. Okay, so we don't type it in here. Oh my goodness, I hate this Docker container thing. It's like, ugh. But it is what it is. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Not gonna lie. Let us be honest. The store actor got a volume. This. Okay. The store actor got. So it's good. It's good. It's time to save, huh? Of course. This is Dogeo. Dogeo. Doge means that in my language. Is this a Z editor? Yes, yes, yes. Because people were, where is set? Where is set? Where is set? Z is here. Z is here. Especially for you. Big kiss. Let me quickly think with my little brain here. Okay, so now we have this thing. Now we need to store it. That means that we need to have our init SQL open. And now we need to create the store thingy. So let me actually see. How can we do that? Why not VS Code? Ashton, man! Shut the fuck up! You see, this is not code that I wrote, right? We live in the time of AI. We store one volume then. When Renko. Yeah, Renko candles. Who's trading Renko candles, man? Holy shit. Yeah, you're right. When Renko. It's just another representation. I know. But I mean, Renko, let's be honest. You're probably. Then you need to be from the 90s, 60s or something. You know what I mean? Renko. Yeah. You're right. Don't make excuses, Anthony. I know. But I need to fucking fix this. This is almost... It's the volumes and the stats that need to be saved. And then I'm done with this backend shenanigans. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna ask... Actually, to be honest, guys, I'm gonna be so sorry. DeepSeek is probably... the server is too busy. Because all these other motherfuckers are doing stuff. They're building their simple to-do apps with DeepSeek. While I am a professional terminal trader writer. I need to do special stuff. You know? Yo! So what are we gonna do? Actually, let me copy this in first. Right? Then Z. Then we go to init SQL and we're gonna say, yo, listen. This is how we do our heat maps. Right? Create me the volume table for my TimeScale DB. That's fine. I left an example of how you created the heat maps table. Hee is. Listen. This is one of the biggest hacks you can do if you're talking to DeepSeek or any AI. You end your prompt with hee. I swear to God, this helps all the time. Because it's gonna help. I swear. I'll do some dips real quick. You know, it's Sunday, a little dips here. Oh yeah? This t-shirt, guys, I'm gonna swear to God, it's 10 years old. It's basically completely ripped out. It's just like I'm a homeless. It's for homeless people. And I still wear it. I go to, I don't know. I never buy clothes. I never buy shoes all the time. I don't spend money. It's so weird. The only thing I spend money on is my M3 cars. And I also have a Mercedes and all that stuff. But that's it. That's it. I don't spend any money. Legit nothing. I don't buy fancy stuff. I don't buy fancy clothes. I don't buy nothing. It's crazy. I'm like a hobo when you see me. Ask all my friends. But that's cool. Staying low profile, you know? I mean, how cool is that if you come out of a fucking sports car as a fucking homeless people, as a homeless man? That's like, what the hell? You know? Hey, yo! What are you doing, brother? He's deep thinking. I mean, you just need to create a thing. I mean, you don't need to reason that much, you know? It's like, just, you have an example, just spit out the thing, brother. Why is DeepSeek writing a whole Bible? I don't know, man, what he's doing. He's like, he's questioning himself. Holy shit. Use M3 500p for buying groceries. Of course. And now it's winter. The cold starts are brutal, you know what I mean? When I start, the whole fucking neighborhood thinks World War III is breaking out. Holy shit. Okay, this sounds good. Like, exchange symbol. Wait. You can store a race in... Hey, that's nice. Now, we don't need to marshal it. You see, this boolean is basically like, how many bytes is this? 2? Or is it smart enough to make 1 byte? I don't know. Okay, in DeepSeek we trust Espiritus Sanctus. Exchange symbol. Let me double check here. So let me heat maps here. Unix. Exchange symbols. Time frames. Actually, to be honest. That's gonna be always the 60 thingy. We don't need time frame. Prices, buy, sells. The price group. Yes. Primary key, exchange symbol, Unix. Yes. I don't understand what this is. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I have no. I don't know. I have no clue. Even this one day chunks, I have no clue at all. I just do stuff what they say me, and I hope it works. Volume, Unix. That's always yes. Okay, delete this. Let's go continue here. Exchange symbol Unix. I think that could be good. What do you think, guys? Is it gonna work? You need to get out of deep think mode before simple tasks. Yeah, I know. But still, it's like... You see? The he always works. Okay. For fast filtering. Yeah. Gee. Symbol. That makes a lot of sense here. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna completely bork everything out, and we're gonna do something like docker compose down -v is gonna delete the thingies, the volumes, I guess. Docker compose up. Okay. Yes, we got volume. Shit, it calls volume. That's not what we want, isn't it? Heat maps. I give him an example, like heat maps, and it basically just didn't realize it needs to do volumes. That's annoying, isn't it? Isn't that a little bit annoying? Yes, baby. Look at that. Actually, my setup is not that bad. My dev setup. I think it's good. Okay, now we need to actually use the store pay. It's going to be annoying. These ranges, oh my god, it's so complex. I hate working with databases. I hate it so much. I'm gonna lie. Handle range, we're gonna do that later. Insert candle. Actually, copy insert heat map here, like that. Okay, nice. Thanks. Now write me a query to insert a volume, just like you did with candles. Hee. Are we gonna let him deep think here? I don't think so. It's not deep thinking. It's a simple query. You're from China. You're way better than us Caucasians. Let's go. When IDE you switch to Mac OS? When did you switch to? Okay. I switched because I don't know. Guys, stop asking me these difficult questions, man. Like why? I don't know. I don't think most of the time. What the hell is this? PG type float array. Is that what we need? On conflict. Do nothing. Use the PG type float array for Postgres array handling of repeated fields. Same minute boundary alignment as heat maps. Yeah. Listen, I trust you. You're made in China, brother. I trust you. It's all good. Get heat maps. Get candles. Insert heat map, insert candle. Let's do func. Actually, to be honest, what am I doing? Paste. PG type! Fuck. Do we really need PG type? Cause where the fuck do I import this from? Huh? Hee. Always hee. I think that it's yo, listen. It's gonna think that I'm a girl because I do hee, and it's going to treat me differently because women they get treated way better than men. Let us be honest. If you're a woman, life is so much easier. So we're gonna, you see, it's already doing emoticons. When actually, listen, see this guys? When are they doing these emojis? If they think you are a woman, they're gonna do that. Send emoji. Never seen this before. It's the first time I've seen this. Holy shit. Haha, you did. Look at that. It's like, it's trying to play with me. You know? It's trying to seduce me. It really thinks he has a chance. He doesn't know, right? We are catfishing him. He doesn't know. You're absolutely right. We don't need to PG type at all. Bro, why are we using you? I mean, if I'm... You see? That's AI. It works sometimes, but... If you cannot code and you don't understand these things, you're gonna spend the whole day figuring out why PG type is needed, and actually it's not needed. It just simplifies this query with a hee, you know? It's the solution to everything. I swear to God. Look at that. 20,000 lines saved. Okay, a line to minute. And also a good tip is delete the comments from the AI so nobody knows you're using AI, right? Very important thing. Let me see. There's gonna be a problem because we changed time frame and he doesn't actually understand that. So Unix exchange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do this because actually we don't need that. You see, that's because the heat maps needed this. So we actually, how you call that, truncate or round to the current time frame, which is the 1 minute, 60 seconds and 1 minute, you know, just like the movie. How is the movie called? Gone in 60 Seconds with, how is his name? Shit. It was so easy, but I forgot. The same as Bad Lieutenant. What's his name? Come, chat. Bring me up his name. Are those arrays fixed size? I have no fucking clue. We're gonna see. It's probably gonna break, and then we're gonna evaluate. Oh man, databases. I really hate it. Get the range. Where is insert candle? Here. I'm confused. Wait. What on? The time frame. Unix. Just Unix, brother. Just Unix. Why not pass the context as an argument from the color of insert volume? Good question. Hey, I didn't wrote this function. Huh? Don't blame me. Don't blame me. This is DeepSeek. But you're 100% agree here. You actually, to be honest, who is this? Bartholomew is actually the best thing. Idiomatic Golang CTX is going to be a context.context. 100%, and then we do just this CTX. So we are on par, and we need to change this with heat map. But first things first, if we're gonna do in the rabbit hole of changing everything tomorrow, will never come. What about database? The things with database is it's like you know, I don't like it. It's just you need to find these things, and everything needs to be okay, and migrations, and you know, well. If it's gonna do this arrays, then I'm gonna be happy, but we're gonna see. I think we're good, huh? I think we're good. Come on, baby. Come on. Insert heat map. Where is store? Too many things. Discard volumes. If R S insert volumes. Context, background for now. Bartholomew will have a good solution for this. Where this need to come from. Actually, to be honest, the actor has actually a context. I'm so good. Look at this. So this is the actor context, but I am a good library developer, and I also made that there is a context available. See? Context, which is a context of context. Look at that. You see that? That's Go. It's like it's puzzles, and if everybody makes a good library, you can just chain everything and it puzzles together. You know? That's what it is. I'm pretty sure that within a couple of years, Golang will be in the Linux kernel. I swear to God. Because if Linus sees this, he's going to say, what the hell, this all makes super sense. And yeah, computers are fast. And these chips today, it's like crazy. This 2046. Garbage collector is so fast. Let's get some Go in the Linux kernel. Why not? Message. And if the error is not nil, I mean, what's wrong with Golang error handling? It's like, it's just you write as you read as one organic piece of human behavior. If there is an error in insert volume and the error is not nil, do this. It's like the best error handling ever. I don't understand. Let us be honest here. And if there is an error, we just copy the error from the previous one, we paste it in one more time, and we're going to say fail to store the volumes. Fail to store volume with an error and call it a day. What do you think? I mean, easy. Let us be honest. Make build. I think if we boot up our container, it should build this thing automatically, because I am actually syntax error, unexpected. Store 45. Damn, where am I fucking thumb left, hey? What did we do wrong? Where did we go wrong? I can see it. Not Yes. Your switch isn't completely close. Is it the switch thingy? Alright, look at that. Can't see it. I'm blind. Thank you so much, my boys. GG, the guy that proposed a different error handling is pursuing a promotion at Google. Oh yeah, that thing. I saw that. Somebody proposed an error thingy. I mean, I don't think the error handling is bad in Golang. Maybe the only thing they should do, which could be, is, but the problem is like backwards compatibility is a little bit of a problem, but is introduce something like, so let's say you have this function like do, and do returns an error, right? And then you have func foo, which also returns an error, right? Let's return nil here, nil, right? And then you're gonna say if foo, so if r is gonna be foo, right? And then r is not nil. Sometimes you just want to do r, you know? Something like this. Of course, you're gonna have a longer stack, right? More stuff here. But let's say you have like, you want to call a couple of these foo-ish other functions that do the same error thing. It's annoying. Well, it's not annoying. I think I'm used to it, but it could be like, it's a little bit tedious. It's maybe too much verbose, which I like because it's gonna clearly say what's going on. Like the biggest noob. Like if I put my wife or my daughter or something in here and I let her read this error, she's gonna understand that this is not good. You know, this is errors. Everybody understands that. But the thing is, what they might do is something like, you know, the rest kind of thing. But it's, you can see where it's going. It introduces complexity. And it removes the verbosity, introduces complexity. What do you want? That's up to you, you know? I'd rather pick a verbose girlfriend than a complex one. You know? I have the dirtiest... I'm not gonna say what I just want to say something, but I'm not gonna do it. I had this comparison with, man, I'm gonna get banned on YouTube if I say that. But it is the best comparison analogy. It's the best analogy you can ever see about Golang error handling, about verbosity and complexity. And I compare it with the foo-foo of a wife. But I'm gonna do it. We're not gonna. It's Sunday. Kids are watching. We're not gonna do this stuff. Nope. We don't want to be on the headline of Reddit as ban this guy. He's bad. Hide your children. Anthony GG is online. Holy shit. I'm learning Golang, but 2 coworkers are pushing me to leave it and use Rust. Oh, yeah, man. I don't know. Kill them. We kill them, man. But do it safe. Do it fast and safe, but kill them. Don't do that. This is nothing. Shh, let me focus, please. I need to fix that because I'm gonna release a build for the guys, for the people that actually buy this today. Okay. Did we build this? Yes. Make Docker compose up. It's the first time in my life I use Docker compose extensively. 38. Almost 20 years of programming. Never used Docker compose. Holy shit. And you guys are buying stuff from me. It's amazing. And I don't know nothing. It's crazy. Okay, let's wait. Crasha! Panika! The thing is that the system reboots and all stuff is pretty nice, right? But nonetheless, it's broken. And then you have these beautiful Hollywood stack traces, which are so easy to read. Not. Now we need to find where is the null pointer coming from. Experience. Spider senses. I don't know what the clue. I don't know what's going on. Can this be null? It doesn't really matter. That's the problem. If you copy paste stuff from AI, then you're gonna this can happen because you don't know what's going on here. Omit empty. That could be actually fucking. Pass is gonna be none probably. There is one stupid coin. No more burn query builder. Yeah, but for these kind of things, we don't need a query builder, right? We can just do it plain go. Because the moment you're gonna start with user accounts and all that stuff, then this is just a pain in the fucking asshole, right? But for these simple things like insert a thing and get a thing, it's kind of okay at a certain point. But I don't really like this, to be honest. But yeah, it's just like 3 queries. I mean, now you're making me insecure and questioning myself again. Thank you so much. And why am I actually not tabbing to the? Actually, I'm thinking what the problem is. Can I not actually pinpoint what it could be? Ugh, these stack traces they are the worst. 117, yeah, but that's probably. Proto buffers, man. Pointers, and I hate it. Come on. Okay, we do this. That's fine. Insert the volume. Let me actually see here what's going on here. It's gonna, and the problem is it's going to print me the proto buffer representation, and it could be that it's just not the same thing. I just want to have. Maybe it's because. Maybe I need to do this plus V in the hope it's not going to be a proto buffer representation. Can we please do a /n? Yeah. Okay, man. Need to wait. Yeah. The maximum amount is going to be a minute. Gadverdamme! This is normal. This non-thing is normal. Well, it's not normal, but I know what it is. But that's not the thing. It's probably the slices. Did you think? How do we know? Wait. Okay, I see what it is. It's the pair. Puta padre. Es disparas. Disparas mierdas. Pa buenas. Vamos, vamos. Gustados. You see, that's why pointers are annoying, but proto buffers. I mean, nothing we can do about it. That's why on the front ends, on the client, the application itself, the desktop or the WASM thingy, we use like just values and no pointers because I don't want to deal with them. Not good for performance as well, unless you have like big shit you want to copy, don't want to copy over. But where do we create this beautiful volumas? Here. Unix prices, buy, sells, time frame, price group. Bear. Shit, we don't have this here. The same problem I had with the candles. The same problem. I had the same thing where I needed a pair and I needed this and I needed that, and I said fuck it, I'm just gonna send the array. Instead of the volume, the volumes. Because the stream is like, I don't know if you're gonna understand, but the streams that are coming into the application, and this is our chart. How do you draw a chart? Something like this. This is our chart, right? So the data stream that is being sent, it's not gonna be one volume, but it's going to be a slice. But it's gonna be a slice of volume. But most of the time, this data stream is going to be a slice of one volume. And the reason I'm doing this is so I can know if it's a range coming in. So when I'm gonna show it you in the application, like if you scroll back, it needs to query a range of volumes from the past, candles from the past. You don't want to load 1 million candles if the user doesn't see them, right? So the reason I determine if it's a single volume or it's a range volume, I know that by checking the length of these things. But for the store, I just sent one volume. Makes sense, because why would I send an array? But this array actually is this. Is this, right? And this array holds the pair and the time frame. Also the volume holds this. But because I am a bad programmer, or maybe a good one, depends on how you see this, is this volume sampler has no idea of what pair it is. But it calls the handler, which is this thing, on volume. Where is this function? Here. This volume knows the pair. So I could create the array here, put the pair in here and call it a day. Or I just say no. And when I create a new volume sampler, I also sample the, I also put the pair in here. So I'm gonna choose this because I picked Charmander as a Pokemon when I start playing it. What Pokemon did you pick in the beginning? Did you pick Charmander? Squirtle? Squirtle? Did you pick Charmander, Squirtle, or a Bulbasaur? Who did you pick? Man, I was like, I picked Charmander because Squirtle, I don't know. He reminds me of my gay friend, and then you have Bulbasaur, remind me of my fat friend. So I picked Charmander. Pikachu, you couldn't pick Pikachu, man. You needed to pick 3 Pokemons. It's gonna be the Squirtle, the Bulbasaur, or the Charmander, one of these 3. Actually, how do you pronounce Squirtle? Squirtle. It reminds me of, you know what it reminds me? You know what it reminds me of? What actually do this bad is? I'm gonna. Charlotte de Witt. I don't think this is Charlotte de Witt. Do you know Charlotte de Witt? She's from Belgica. Charlotte de Witt. But this is not Charlotte de Witt, but this song reminds me of it. Charlotte de White. De White. Charlotte de White. Squirtle. The Squirtle disrespect is crazy. I mean, let us be honest. I'm gonna... Charmander evolves into a Charizard. Come on. I mean, how many... This is an easy pick. Yeah. Who doesn't want to have a fucking Charizard, you know? I mean, what is a Squirtle? What actually is the evolution of a Squirtle? If I'm gonna type this, Squirtle it's gonna end up with dirty pictures. So, blue Pokemon. We cannot do that. Blue Pokemon evolution. War Turtle. Come on, let us be honest, guys. Come on, look at this. He looks like the Hekenashi from no, not Hekenashi. Heihachi from Tekken. Look at that. Is this the Pokemon you picked? Wait, it's the other one. Blastoise. 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 Hey, this guy. Look at him. Let's be honest. Come, let's take this other one. Shit. Charizard. Okay. No, please. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little bit fluffy, a little bit goofy. Give me a good Charizard. Look at that, it's way better. It's weird. I think it's goofy the way they. But the best Pokemon is actually Mewtwo. This guy is amazing. Look at that. This is a sick Pokemon. One of my favorites, man. He looks like this looks like Dragon Ball Z. Kamehameha 20 million. Anyway, enough Pokemon here. I'm 38. What the fuck's going on? Okay, so we do put a pair in. Volume sample, finalize. Wait. Make a new volume here. Unix, prices, buy, sales, time group, price frame, pair. And that's going to be VS pair. That's it. Wait, did we actually are in store and printing some stuff out that we don't want? Not anymore, huh? Correct. Correcto mundo. Eevee. Yeah, it's yeah, Eevee. It needs to be a little bit more. Why do you hate pointers? I don't hate pointers, but pointers are garbage. You know, pointers are creating garbage. Garbage needs to be collected. Don't create garbage. You don't need to collect garbage. If you don't make garbage and it doesn't need to be collected, you have a non-garbage collected language. Makes sense, right? Unless you use interfaces, because interfaces escape to the heap always. On conflict zelfs, quoi ça, allez! Mon enfant dit psyche! Wat heb jij gedaan? Deep psyche, c'est quoi ça? Volume does not exist. Ah yeah, I know what's going on here. How do you manage your code base? Not. Actually, I recorded a video 1 hour ago. It's I woke up at 7. I start working, and I'm still working. I recorded a video. It's crazy. It's insane. It's Sunday. People are basically like, oh, it's my free day, and oh, with the fleece blanket, watching TV with their wife, drinking some warm hot chocolate milk in the hope they would have sex, but probably not because they're not in the mood. That's not my life. Fuck that shit. We are coding. We're making the boys happy. You know what I mean? Compose up. Can we please get this done? See, I hate this thing, and I said I'm going to stream it, so it's going to be a much more pleasant surprise to work on. I hate working on these things, on this database shit. You are active today. Yeah, that's because it's noon, you know? Like, my energy levels in the morning are like crazy, and then the longer the day goes by, the less energy I have. So if you think that I'm energetic at evening streams, then you didn't see me in the thing. And I also didn't went to the gym because I need to run at the tonight. So I'm like, my HDHD level is like completely peaking. It's peak levels. I can kill a fucking lion with my bare hands, whilst I'm holding a bear from scratching my back with my pinky toe. That's why my energy levels are today, you know? Well, I don't see any errors, and that basically means good news. Yes! Woo! It's a Postico feature, I see. Are these things, these are okay, right? This is the rounded Unix time frame here. Probably you guys cannot see it because I can't even see it. That's how small the font is on this thing. That is what it is. Okay, this is Doge. You see? Doge. Because price group broken, but it's fine. XRP, price group broken as well. Okay. Why can I not sort on Unix, man? Let's wait one more tick. Let's wait one more tick here. One more minute. Yeah, the thing is that it's because the bin size of the heat map and the volumes is being dynamically calculated. Based on a lot of things. But the problem is that these prices are basically, these tick sizes are so high, well, low actually, and the prices are so low that the formula that I came up with doesn't work and returns 0. So we're gonna have a 0 price group, and if you have a 0 price group, it cannot basically create bins, which basically means that all the price bins, are basically empty, 0, none, not a fucking number, you know? So that's what's happening. Is that the good news? No, it's not good news. It's bad news, but it's like fixable. But besides that, it seems to look very good. The only shit we have is like these prices are not sorted. The question rather is, are they correlating to each other? Like the prices, the buys, and the sells. The reason why it comes, you would basically wonder why it comes in such a data structure. It's a little bit annoying to work with, but it's easier for encoding. You could do some delta encoding. If you send stuff over the wire, you can delta encode arrays, which basically makes them a little bit more compact. Because if you run something like an application like this and you have like 20 exchanges with 500 tokens, symbols, That's a shit ton of data being transferred over the wire, isn't it? Normalize them as rows. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. This should be good. Hopefully we're gonna see that. Well, the thing is that the way it's getting sent is actually working, right? I mean... Yeah, we just could shut down the server here a couple times, right? But you see, these are the volumes we're talking about, right? These sticks here, these volumes, right? And we need to save these every time frame. Well, the lowest is 60. 1 minute, actually. So what's going to happen is that we need these because if we... I cannot show... I can show it right here. So it's the visual profiling, visible profiling. So if I actually, of course, this, you see we have no history, so it cannot determine the range of the past candles because we have none, right? We can only say, this is the volume from this candle, and then this is the volume of these 2 candles, and this is the volume of 3, but there is no history. So now we need to query the database to get all the volumes of the past so we can aggregate them, right? That's how this thing works, right? So let's say you have a canvas. This is your chart. So you're gonna basically, what the hell's going on? Have these bars in time, and if I pan like this, I need to query from the database a range of data, candles, but I also need to query a range of these volumes, right? So I can determine, like, okay, what does the user see on the screen? What does he see? I see Unix 40, 100 and 160. I'm gonna look for these. I'm gonna aggregate these. You cannot see that because I'm an idiot. And I'm gonna aggregate these volumes and plot them on the screen. So each time we pan this chart, am I a genius? Yes, I know I am. Yes, I am. Each time I pan this chart, you see, I pan it here. More candles are here, more Unix timestamps. So basically means we need to go back here and find more of these and aggregate them. And if we don't do this, we need to basically re-aggregate it. Yes, it's as complicated as as I'm explaining it. It is what it is. You can see now you see what's happening, right? You see? Range, 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 range. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Ashton. Do we need to do the same thing? We don't need to aggregate. We need to do the same thing as these heat maps. It's DeepSeek time! Hee hee. We still Whoa. You are good, man. You are good in coding. I'm starting to get a little aroused. How do you write aroused? It doesn't really matter. He's gonna understand. Probably one R. Yes. Anyway. Now I need you to write. I need you because you are so good, man, to write a function just like you wrote the get heat maps query, but for the volumes. Here is what you wrote. Can you imagine that you just cannot code and you need to use this thing the whole day? Holy shit, man. Deep think. Because I'll be right back, but you will see him thinking here. GG.
Nothing in this world that's stopping me. My Rari outruns your Odyssey. I broke it off cause I'm not settling. I got a gift for the lamp on a trip catching me. Yeah, it's like that. I'm in the girls' mentions. Yeah, it's like that. She got the
Testimony!
they pay me attention. Going
God, dipseek, man! Man! It's all these fucking built-in public soy devs on Twitter using DeepSeek because they think they're gonna build the next fucking SaaS. We forgot to say hee. That's the problem. It's the hee. I swear to God, man. It's the hee thing. If he thinks we are a girl. Hee. If he thinks we are a girl. It's going to act completely different. Wait, but the heat maps are storing volumes already. No, that's orders. That's no volumes, brother. The volume is the volume of trades. It's thinking too long, which basically means... Can we please... I don't want to write this myself. I want to get done with this thing. It's Sunday, brother. Can you soy devs stop using DeepSeek so I can actually get some stuff done? Bastards. I think he knows. I think he knows that we are tricking him. I think he knows. Run locally. I will run you locally, Ahmed. Oh, man.
Let me show you what I...
Let me show you what I
What about O3 Mini High? Yeah. Come on, one more time, little bitch. Otherwise, I'll do it myself. Motherfuckers. I will need to do it myself. I can see it. AI, look at that. Because of all these little volumes. Pair from to time frame event. Volume. Start a new chat. But no, I had this beautiful conversation with all this context, man. We had a look. It was sending me like these things, like smileys and rockets, you know. And I had this. We were vibing. We were vibing, man. We were vibing. What a piece of garbage, man. We were fucking vibing. Yeah, I was broke and I didn't do anything today. I will continue tomorrow. That actually is so fucking true. I was broke and DeepSeek was over capacity. So, yeah, we didn't do nothing. Okay, we got a copy. I have no clue how to do that, but who does that? I mean, who can write this thing like out of his head? Nobody, right? I mean, so we select the Unix, the levels, the ammo levels, man. I don't want to do that. Guys, I need to find everything in here. I don't know how to do that. I swear to God. I'm so sorry. I know you're probably gonna... I mean... do things! I mean, it's gonna be a time where we're gonna code at night, where nobody is coding. You know what I mean? It's like we're gonna code when nobody is online. That's where we're gonna evolve to, because we cannot use the things. I want to pay for it's free. Why? Just make it like $500 so all the fucking noobs stay away from this thing. He's always like this. Oh man. It's over. Fuck DeepSeek. Okay, I could save myself an hour or two, but apparently it's not. So get volume. So we need to find select here. So I'm gonna open up another screen so I can see how I did that. Why don't we have a time bucket? Oh, we do. Huh? I have the feeling that this whole... I have no clue. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. It's like, what is this? Group by time bucket? I don't know how TimeScale works, and I don't need to know it. Do we have Claude, maybe? Do we have this on this account? Your idea is amplified. RIP. Okay, we're stuck. Okay, we try DeepSeek again. We're desperate. You see what I'm transforming into? DeepSeek.com could be a porn site, let's be honest. Let us be honest. DeepSeek.com could be a porn site. Somebody should make a meme. DeepSeek.com with Khalifa. Yeah, I know. But the thing is that this is an account that is safe. A safe Brave browser. How is this possible that this is not working? It's probably written in Rust in the backend or something, you know? If they used Go, everything was fine. You see, I could already be done. This could already been done. But no. But no. But I don't trust Claude because that thing sucks balls. That thing really sucks. Claude is so fucking bad. It's like... There he is. Wait, why can't we not just do the... Where is the other Brave thingy? How do we merge them together? Claudius Maximus Aurelius for strength and honor. Okay, now I need to... Wait, so I'm gonna give you a tip. So what you do is, for example, you have this function and you don't know how it works. You say, can you make this function just like the others? Very performant. TimeScale DB things. Hee. So now it's going to actually yeah. Here, Claude. So it knows where it needs to look. Because I'm literally like the most lazy programmer in the world. I don't want to even write a prompt. Can you write the volume query? Check the comments in the code. Hee. But Claude's so bad, it's never putting something decent out. So I don't even understand how people using Cursor. I don't understand that because this thing cannot write any single piece of code. It can't. Copy pasting, man, this coding is amazing. Look at that. Insert candle, insert volume. Ooh. Get candles. Get volume. You see, you need to put that comment there and it can help you. You know, if you're a lazy coder like me and you have no patience and you don't want to read anything because you have a brain disorder, that's that. I think the heatmap query is also completely broken, by the way. I don't think it's a good query, but it works, but I don't think it's a correct one. But it's going to return me a set of candles in here. Oh yeah. DeepSeek seems to be prioritizing regions, is it? Anthony Hihi will become Uhu and Ovo. Are you using the rest? Senior prompt engineer. I'm the worst prompter in the world. Like Ashton from here, Ashton Reeve here, he is the best prompter I ever seen. Like legit, if you're looking for a prompt engineer, Ashton is the best prompt engineer in the world, hands down. I am the worst prompt engineer. Why? Because I cannot express myself with text because I'm a verbal communicator. And I have no patience to come up with something decent. No patience. I have no patience in life. No patience. No. Zero. At all. And that's a bad thing. Where's my water? Because coffee is already drunk like 5 liters, man. It's... All right, so we have this thing. Stream volume. So now we need to have a range. Actually, yeah, I did change that, to be honest. I need to. The layers should be responsible for querying what they want.
Activate.
I'm gonna keep sending shit. I'm gonna do this because it's gonna actually do. It's just a test. This is just a test. Len. If this is one, you do it one more time. One more time. Man, come on, type like a normal person, man. Shit. Come on, baby! Which TimeScale DB are you used? No fucking clue. Postgres. TimeScale DB is an extension of Postgres. That's all I know. Yeah, okay, it's one. It's always one, you fool. It's one for a long time. And it cannot be zero. Actually, it can. Look, it can. It can 100% be. It can 100% be zero, brother. If we just move things around. Music stopped for some reason. What the fuck is going on? I need music. No. No. Time use get like but Muy bien. Okay, we got volumes, right? Is it going to send me that? Big. Big with CK. And now we are doing as if we are the victory, but we actually didn't do shit. We are correct devs. For the outside. We keep up the shine. We fake it till we make it. But we all know that Cloud, GPT, high, low, mini, 03, 01, it doesn't really matter. Or basically having our back and made us the engineer we are today. AI will replace us. It's over. That was a joke. AI is actually completely garbage. And you know why? You just saw it, right? I mean, you need to continuously swap. It's good for these, for writing some queries and all that stuff, and for bring me my coffee, translate this to another language. Yeah, all these simple things that basically just need to do like a monkey. Monkey tasks. AI is good for monkey tasks, you know? But for all the rest, it's a little bit scuffed. Let us be honest. That's not gonna replace us. And I think if this is all what they got, I mean, then it's going to take at least a couple more years before it actually can do something very decently, right? Because writing a to-do app or a Tetris game or a Snake game, to be honest, my 5-year-old son can do that as well, right? Or these stupid app clones or email lists like... my SaaS doesn't make any money. Yeah, you built a fucking bullshit SaaS about mailing lists and automation. It's like, it's garbage. It's bullshit. You suck. And then they make a post. Oh, I made my first 200 euros. He made his first 200 euros. And he posted that on Twitter. Come on, brother. Come back when there is like 7 figures, you fucking idiot. For these guys, AI is a revelation. For us, the pros, AI is basically just good for writing queries because we don't know how to do that. So we got a range of these candles. So now we need to handle this thing. That's going to be something different. I mean, the day AI is going to, you just do a prompt and it's going to write everything itself without any errors. I don't see that happening very soon. I don't really see that happening. I swear to God. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because it's the smallest mistake it made. It could be a small mistake. If you do not know how to code, you cannot solve it. You cannot guide it. You cannot steer it. It's going to be fucked, you know? So it's all hindsight. It's hindsight. It's basically pure hindsight. That's what it is. AI predicts what they think is correct. For an idiot, well, an idiot is basically not the correct word. For an unknown, a person without the knowledge, it looks correct. But it isn't correct. But you don't know better, so you think it's correct. But it isn't correct. So you give AI the assumption that what it just did is correct. But it isn't correct. But you tell them that it's correct because you don't know it's not correct. So you're basically training AI on incorrectness. That's what's happening. So knowing that the majority of the world population are basically complete idiots. Right? The majority is, let us be honest, the majority of the world take 1,000 people, put them in a line, and no, it's not going to happen, right? No, they're not going to save the world. Maybe 1 or 2 people will stand out, and all the rest are basically just like a bunch of noobs. So, yeah. If we know that, we also know what the future of AI is going to be. Nowhere. You know? That's the thing. Nonetheless, I use it all the time. Hey. I use it all the time. It can do good stuff. As long as you know that you can validate its correctness. Which we can, as engineers. That's why we will never be replaced. Because we are the only ones that can validate the correctness of coding AIs. Nobody else. Not the neighbor that is going to create quickly an app because AI can do that. No, he cannot validate that. We can. So without us, no good AIs. So it's not going to replace us. You know what I mean? They're going to embrace us. Actually, to be honest, I'm going to pay myself more money because I need a raise. I'm going to put that on my to-do list because I'm sick and tired. I need a fucking raise. Where is my to-do list? Here. To do. Pay myself more money. More money. Race. 5k a month. Extra. Extra. Oh, yeah. What a day to be alive. Ah, that's this. You're gonna get a race today. That's amazing. Okay. And now what? Hey, my dear Turkish friends. Nasılsın merhaba hastayım seni seviyorum aşkım. We don't talk Turkish in the chat. You know what I mean? I mean, you can talk. I don't mind you talk Turkish. The problem is nobody can read that unless you're Turkish. Okay. I need to wrap this up because I need to. Where are we? Oh man, it's like scrolling like an idiot. If you have no data and the chart can have history. What a comment is that? I did it yesterday. Yesterday. We don't skip any day, man. Vacation, burnouts, no, man. The only burnout we do is with the fucking M3, man. That's the only burnout we do. Jesus. You can be burned out, that's a thing. But that's your own problem. That's because you're doing things you don't like. Let's be honest, if you do things you like, you can be burned out. Of course, if you do things you don't like, yeah, you're gonna get burned out. That's a fact. And that's a thing. We don't want to be that. So you need to basically not work less. You need to work differently. That's what it is. Right? Why would you ever wake up and do things you don't like for a long period of time? Why would you do that? Why? It makes no sense. All my friends, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. But find something else then. If you don't want to work at the fucking bakery every day, then why the fuck are you a baker? It doesn't make sense to me. What do you think, chat? Am I wrong in this thing, or how does it work? I need this. Man, this VPVR layer is causing me so much work. Where do we put that in there? This candle is so beautifully orchestrated. If the value is on 0, we break. If the value is only on the candle race, okay. Yeah, we handle the candle range, yes. Otherwise, we check this, right? If the series and the interval, if that's bigger than or 60, because we don't need ranges for the 1 second or 5 seconds. We don't need that because we don't store that. We're gonna do this thing. And what we could do is actually copy this. It should actually be on the time bar, on the time scroll bar. I need to make this. I need to extract this function because it cannot be that every layer need to do this manually. There should be like a hook being fired each time the chart requests more data. The hooks get fired, the events get fired to all the layers, and the layers can then do what they need to do. Right? But now it's not. But that's coming very soon. Request. More volumes, I would say. Request more volumes. Paste that in. I'm gonna do this. Well, only if the interval is 60, so that's all need to be taken care of. This abstraction we're gonna make. Get the bar index, yada yada. We get 50 candles. Get range interval, blah blah blah. So maybe we do something like is fetching volumes. Boola, no. Actually, to be honest, let's actually set it here. Let's set it here. Is L is fetching? nah. It's true, yes. Right, and then we're gonna get a candle range. Epileptical seizure because I cannot move with Vim. L. Request more volumes. Makes sense. We don't break because it could be that async. Wait. And then here is when we handle the range. We got a range of volumes here. It's fine. Okay, what are we doing here? We're trying to make yes L dot handle. How did we call that? Let's make it concise. Handle volume range. Oh, I know. We're getting there. Handle volume range message. We don't have volume volume range. Problem, no problem. Where do you want to put that? Render. Whoa, what a render function, like 200 lines. Let's copy this. Boom. Close it out. Change the name. Handle volume range. Volumes. Slice. Types. You see, now we use types and not event. Volumes. The first thing we do is actually say L dot is data fetching false. Right. Good. Let's copy this so we can stay here on the same file. I know. I'm autistic, but it is what it is. Works for me. Doesn't mean it works for you. Why is this? Types of volumes as... Oh yeah, of course. Volumes is already this. Perfectly fine. Handle this thing. If we handle a range, we do it differently. Or wait, maybe we can... Can the buffer push with ordering? Huh. Push with ordering decides where to insert a new item based on its Unix timestamp. If the new item's timestamp is greater than or equal to the backget Unix appends it. If it's less or equal than the front, it's prepends it. Otherwise, it's ignored. How correct is this function? You would think. Because it's written by AI. Oh, man. What is the best book to learn the Golang for 2025? I want to switch from PHP. I don't know. Some book with an animal. Probably like a rat or something like a rat. Like a ratata on front. Something like that. I wouldn't read any books if I were you, man. I would actually don't do that. I really, no. I wouldn't read books, man. But hey, you are not me, and I'm not you. You could be way more patient than me. A book is way too slow. I can't read books. Is that Zed? Yes, yes, yes. From the darkness. The blade. Handle volume manage, so I can actually just. Shit, I'm getting it. Ja? Ja? Ja, maar ik ben even bezig. Kan je eens weer terugbouwen, ça va? Hello. As my daughter calls me like, hey daddy, can you make me an appointment for the, how do you call that? The barber. It's random. Why are you calling me for that? Like, you cut your hair like me, and you never need to go. Easy. Easy. You guys manage volumes. I'm thinking like, we just handle the volume range here. Stop fetching here. And then, actually, to be honest, we could do something like 4 underscore volume in range. Volumes dot values. And then we could say L series dot push with ordering or something. It's weird, but normally I would reset it, but maybe this gonna completely work without any problem. And GG, well played. I think I want to see what's going on here. That's my Unixer, man. I told it to write a Unixer and it did it perfectly. It's gonna get the Unix and then we do this, push back, push front. Anthony de Mullemeister! The Mullemeister. I hate my surname, my last name so hard. It's like, what can I do with the Mullemeister? I cannot be a football player, not a basketball player. I could be nothing. I cannot be a DJ. I cannot be I cannot be. My last name fucks me over. The Mullemeister. How can you even? I could be nothing. So I need to find another name like Anthony Sins. Or Anthony. Jones. Anthony Jones. Or Anthony. You know, these things. Yeah. In Belgium, the only, if your name is like De Bruyne or De Witte or something, that you can actually get away with that. That's the only names. If you have whatever color name you have, De Zwarte, De Bruyne, De Witte, it doesn't really matter. That's fine. Like Kevin De Bruyne, Charlotte De Witte, these things work. But all the rest, it doesn't gonna work. It doesn't gonna fucking work. John Cena. John Cena! It's John Cena! That works perfectly fine. How's the Go support on Z? It's just Go PLS. It's everywhere. It's the same, right? It's everywhere the same. To do. Pay myself more money. A raise of 50k extra per month. Yes. Because AI needs us. Wait, so yeah, I think we're actually good to go, right? Spiritu Santo is sometimes you just need to cross your fingers. And hope for the best. Panic! What's going on here? Bitcoin's crashing! Guys! Shit! Auto scale! Holy shit, look at that! Somebody made some big orders, man. How do we know it's working? Wait. Oh yeah, that's because we missed a candle, it's fine. Just we reset. How do we know this is... How do we... I should request ranges now. Yeah, not the volumes, I know, because we don't handle that. But we should have some volumes in here. Now that's I need to zoom in here because kind of works ish. Oh yeah, eat all the volumes. I like this Bitcoin liquidity. He's eating that. Look at that. Wiki wiki. Holy shitty. Holy crap. Now, you see, it makes a lot of sense, right? So this wick wicks into this 106 liquidity and 78 liquidity, which is basically 200 BTC. It puts there in and it's going to... But then it goes back here. That's not a good idea, right? If you get this candle, this wick, and then you get this candle, it's all gonna depend what this candle is gonna do. The next 2-3 candles is gonna determine what's gonna do. Some people are already awake. You see that? Some people are already placing orders here. So how will you make sure to never miss data in production? Oh, shut the fuck up, Ashton, man. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. There are good questions, but you're a troll. Ashton and me, we have a special relationship. And I know if Ashton knows how to solve this. That's the thing. That's the problem. Ashton knows everything. He's the holy grail. That's the thing, right? He knows all of this. But he asked me these questions so I can... To be honest, what we could do actually, what we could do. Let me actually first double check the database. I think we have. The volumes are getting stored, so that's already good. So what we could do, this is actually very bullish. This, what we see here is, depends, right? Because it could fail over here, right? It could fail over here. It could fail over here. Boom. But we need to see how this plays out. And it's all pure based on volume, right? But it doesn't really matter. This is not the thing. It's just like... but it's Sunday, right? Let me see. Yeah, wait. What I could do is go into chart, right? So we should actually fire an event. Interval chart type. Request range event. That's what it is. Look at that. Request range event. That's what we need. Is that the whales framework? No. It's the sharks. Request fresh candles. So actually, to be honest, what we need to do is chart.request range event fire. And what do we do here? We don't know, right? Let's do actually just true from now. Do we have a range event? Ideally, we put a struct in here with the from to, but now the chart can fire these events. So what we could do in the VPVR layer here is actually come on! Actually, fuck it. I'm inlining it because we can. Can we type? You see, sometimes I have the solution and I'm so impatient to get to the solution and I cannot type and everything. You see what I mean? It's so annoying. Any. Underscore any. L dot request more volumes. Now we don't need this here because we're gonna get the fire back from this thing. It's gonna work. We already did this. I was just saying that. I was just saying it like we should do that and I already did it. A. And now? It's gonna be problematic because now he's gonna get this firing. Man, why is there so much code in this thing? It's so much code everywhere. It's like this project is huge. It's Yugos. Where are we? Split out your code. The thing is that this thing. Ah, but we're firing it here. My dog. So I'm gonna be right back here. Actually, I'm gonna put this. We're firing this thing in here. So we don't need to fire it in here. Because we fired it already. Makes a lot of sense, isn't it? That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we get the volumes. Look at that. Be right back. My dog, I don't know what's going on. You tell me what's going on here. Can we please get a decent auto-scaling chart right now? Yeah, please. Alright. GG, be right back, brothers. I'll be right back. Man, the dogs are acting strange, man. The dogs are acting strange. The music Wandering Zenzi is from Artlist. The EDM or like electronic playlist here. Okay, what do we have with these volumes here? Does it actually already work a bit? Yeah, but we have not a lot of minutes, right? Coca-Cola Zero! Oh! What's going on, brothers? How will you make sure you never miss data prediction? Okay, Ashton, I will read that. You're gonna make sure, Ashton. Oops. You see, actually, this is looking so fucking bullish. This candle. Again, man, it dips into... Wait, there's a problem. Why don't we have this history? Because we don't query the history. Okay, wait. So first of all, what we need to do is request fresh candle data. It's gonna be we're gonna fire the range request, right? So that means that you know, we can test that by actually stop pushing data into the current buffer on live. So we can see if we have any candles. Well, volumes. Types volume, handle the range. Otherwise, we set back. If we don't do this, if we don't do anything of this, if we just break here, just for the sake of breaking, and we don't see any fucking candle, volume, but we see, but it's not gonna change. Yes, look, We got them. I was wondering, where are all these? Now we have the volumes here as well. You see them? Now we have the whole shebang. And it's coming from history, because if we do this, you see, it's turning away because there is no price here. So there are also no volumes here. Makes sense. It's the visible profile range. And now, boom. Now we have here. Now we have here. Look at that. Look at this. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Am I a good programmer or not? Look at this. The visible profile range, baby. Seems like good to me. So basically means that it should work like that. The thing is, what's going to happen here? Set back, set push. Why is it not working? Maybe it worked, but maybe we needed to reset. I don't know. You tell me. It's overwriting, huh? You see? It is a problem. We can see there's already a problem, right? It makes sense. There is nothing here. Where is the rest? So it's not adding the volumes. Pourquoi? Je ne sais pas. Let's investigate. The problem is when I'm streaming, I'm having like these bloated feelings sometimes. If somebody knows the best thing to do against bloated bellies, like bloated guts, let me know, because I have a sensitive... could be that I'm dying from some kind of a tumor that's in my body for 20 years or something, but I'm still alive, so I don't think that's it. But like, I have a lot of bloated feelings sometimes. And I don't know why that is. So if somebody... Maybe I sit too much. I don't know. You tell me. Maybe you have the same problem. Maybe you have a solution. Let me know in the comments, or let me know right now in the chat. That would be amazing. Because I'm struggling with that sometimes. Eat less beans. Yeah, I know. It's like coffee. Most of the time, it's the coffee from the morning. It's so fucking warm in here. It's the coffee that fucks me over. I know, but hey, it's too good. So what's going on here? If we do not, like, if we break here, right? If we never handle the rest of these things, but it's set back. It's setting back. It's setting back this volume, so it's overriding the aggregated volume. It's the setback function that's not needed. It's nothing to do with this thing. It's this. It's the setback. We setback basically means we're setting the last element. We're setting the last element. Can we auto? No, it's not. It's probably also just pushing back as well, right? It's the last element. It should not work like that. It works, man. 50 minutes. Works on all the time scales as well. Yeah. No, Codin site. This is all custom implemented charts from ground zero. So nothing is, no library, no nothing. Just GPU, vertices, and some colors. Scratch. Everything is from scratch. The cool stuff is that this thing can be bought without a subscription. The app, and if you buy the app, also it's in alpha right now. It's actually not really, you can use it, but also is the source code included. and some videos on how, you know. So if you want, you can. Link in description. Okay, we need to investigate what the problem is, and then actually we are in a good spot. What team are you using in codes? I don't know. Is this like GitHub team or something? Just a random team. Trying some more teams out, huh? Team Park. Okay, why? This is working. Handle volume range. So handle volume range. Let me open up. Very simple. We push with ordering. That's normally what we don't do, but it's fine. Why? I don't know. I don't know. What can go wrong here? So we get the range. We push that. If the volume that comes in is bigger than the unix of the volume that comes in is bigger than the last in our buffer, then we actually say, okay, cool, we push it's a new thing, new time frame, whatever, we pushed it in. And we take that in our consideration for the aggregation. But for some reason, auto scaling is just completely broken. Oh shit. Shit. Shit! It feels that what the fuck's going on? Look at that. Yeah, is it because we have like missing data and all that stuff and it cannot handle that? Oh, it's setting these volumes. This basically, this logic gets handled by the buffer. The push with ordering is basically exactly what this does, right? And so we can replace that. But there is one more thing, is that the range is newer than what currently is in the buffer. So if it's older, actually it's the last one, or the first one. The first one, right? Oh man, just save. No! But I'm resetting that somewhere. It's not this thing. It's not this thing. It's I'm resetting the offset somewhere. Here. It's this bar offset. You see? It was this. It's probably the stupid code I put in just to reset it. No! Wait, we fixed something else out of nothing. I'm gonna stick these in actually. Okay, and now it doesn't work anymore. What the fuck just happened? The climate. It's this range thing. You stop doing this to me. This is basically if there is no history. Make sure the candles place we just received one candle. This is only when there is basically no history. Take a empty in the other side. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something new pops up. I don't know. It's something to do with the ranges. That's new. How can I? It's nothing to do with auto. The candle range is completely whack, in my opinion. I'm gonna simplify this a little bit because just that it lost. Just that it lost. Just that the lost thing. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, Anthony. Do it. Just do it, friend. Do it. Don't doubt. Don't doubt. Just go for your first instinct. Just do it, man. Come on. Chart lost Unix. It's just gonna be like. That's not true. You know what to do, man. Just take the series. The series, kind of series. Lost. Back Unix. No, what are you doing here? Who is this? Chart candle series dot back dot Unix. Yeah, and this is going to put the chart, the first bar, directly on the screen, on the left side of the screen, which is actually way too left. And that's why we have this. So let me see here real quick. That's not gonna solve this. That's not gonna solve the problem, but it should. It should. Does not do anything. No comment. No comment. This happens when the range gets fetched. 100% sure. New range come in, boom. It's the battle set's getting... Somebody is setting the battle set, the motherfuckers. I need to stay away from my battle set. Why would I do this? Why would I do this? Why would I do something like that? Who does that? Who does something like this? I'm gonna cry, I swear to God, man. Why would we do this? Yeah, but this is fine, right? I mean, get new candles, but just... Wait, it's gonna be... Everything that's automatic. I don't know, man. Okay, but now we have all the volumes. Something is doing. So basically, the only way to know what the fuck is going on is to not request new candles to see if it's the range that for some reason is fucking us up. Out of the nothing. Did I do auto scale? Let's just leave everything open because where is this problem? It's a small little thing, but like the ranges. Requesting the ranges, this is very, in my opinion, that was the hardest thing. That was the hardest thing, and you can see it. It's the hardest thing, it's the ranges. And the positioning of time and ranges and deciding where to... It's not easy. It's not easy. And also make sure you query the visible ranges and don't render too much, and to make it very optimized is a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. Otherwise you have 20 FPS like all these other applications, and that's not what we want. It's gonna be actually on top, right? So request new ranges actually. Where do we decide that? Where do we decide that? Probably an update or something, or tick. I have a tick function. Go to that first. Wait, where do we handle that? Penny. Maybe request candle range. Maybe. Not always. Okay, you can see. You can clearly see where it's coming from, right? So now we are panning the chart here, but we don't get new ranges. So it's the new candle range that fucks us over, right? Still doesn't solve the VPVR candle ranges, so there is something going on. Makes sense, because it's not that easy, and that you make mistakes in that is inevitable, to be honest. Still looks very good, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This thing, I really like these sucked up all the volume, and then basically just try to create this higher low, and then, you know, could fall over, and that's bad. That would be bad. But we are at the 1 minute. So what's the 1 minute? To do that kind of analysis on the 1 minute is kind of a brave, I would say. I don't like this time after function, to be honest. This is like, don't do that. This function is, please, like, yeah, yikes. This is like, guys, unsee this. This function never exists. I didn't do that 6 years ago. I was drunk. Stop doing that. Yeah, this is like hardcore 50 bars we fetched, but that doesn't really matter. So this is all fine, right? There's nothing wrong with that. To be honest, the thing is that it's just this range comes in, and for some reason we are resetting our offset, right? And we also change something, so we don't put this new offset here, but I will fix that later on. So we're gonna auto scale this perfectly fine, and now we have problems, right? Boom. And I removed the start time of the chart. Maybe that could be a problem. Because that's actually important if a new range comes in my opinion. I need to, this whole layout thing, I need to change that because it's like, when I want to scroll down, it's like, it takes ages. I don't have GitHub access, that's annoying. I cannot pay myself anymore. 1k extra to be honest, because demoted. Yeah, just double check that we don't. Just double check that here. Why not? Why not? Because if you call that outside of the scope, request fetch candle data. Because we reset and we do it again. But actually, to be honest, that doesn't really matter because if we reset that on an interval change, it's completely different actually. We're gonna end up with a cleared buffer, which will end up with fetching it again, in my opinion. To be honest. Yeah. I think it's because we don't extend. I think the problem is we don't extend the first Unix of the chart. Because if we do not extend that, everything is out of sync. So we're gonna get. And I remember this morning I changed that. No. I changed that. Wait, what did we change here? I normally don't do git diff that much, but sometimes it's handy. App chart widget, right? Wait, it's no. How do we do this? Got it. Is that it? No, it's not. It's not. Wait, that's not what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we fixed this. Please make some changes, please, please. But what does this mean? What does this mean? Is this your longest stream ever? Maybe. Maybe it's my longest stream ever. Okay. Where is this basically? This game is newer. If it's older, yeah, we need to. Ah, yeah. And we probably did back. Didn't we set it to back instead of front? Who knows? Man. No, we uncommented this. We uncommented this already. We tried this. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. This was not. This, guys, this is new. This is a new bug. The only thing I changed this morning is this break, because this is not gonna work when you initially load the chart with no. Maybe it's this break. Of course not. Where the fuck are we? Oh man, it's gonna be these things again, man. Okay. It resets to the bottom set. So it's something that sets the bottom set. At a certain point, you're gonna be how do you call that? Blindfolded. So that at this point in time, you need to get away. If you have something like this, like something happened, get out, and come back fresh, because you're gonna get annoyed. You're gonna start changing stuff everywhere. You're gonna forget to, and you're gonna make it worse. You're gonna make it so worse. The problem is, how do you test that? You can test certain things, like, but nonetheless. The thing is, what I don't understand. Nothing to do with this. Legit nothing to do with this. What I don't understand is. I will check my history. I will check on GitHub. I will check my history to see what did I change, because I didn't have that. Something that I changed this morning, probably, that I thought, okay, this we don't need this. I deleted that. I opened up my app. I scrolled a little bit. Nothing happened because I didn't scroll too far, and I said, okay, this is working fine. And now we see it's not. So, but it's not a big of a deal. Hey Anthony, I saw your video about concurrency. Super lovely. Thanks man, much appreciate that. Anyway guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. 3-hour stream. It's good. It's been okay for me. We made some good progress. VPVR is actually working. Small little things I need to basically polish up, and then I have these things set up, which is beautiful. Yeah, we're making good progress each and every single day. That's what it is. Of course, progress is not linear. Some things get hard. There will be bugs. There always will be bugs. There will be nasty bugs. There will be hidden bugs. You need to fix these. That's what it is. Especially how big your application is. We all know that. Don't let you. Don't let that demotivate you. It should motivate you to fix it. Gives you a good feeling. But if you a little bit fried after a long session, best thing, and I know that from experience, well, that works for me, is just okay. Get the fuck out, get some fresh air, drink, eat, do something else, and come back in with a fresh mind and charge batteries and start from the beginning. Check my commits. Where did I fucked up? What did I change? Try to uncomment or bring the changes back in. See what it is. And make sure it never happen again. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks, everybody, for being here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I wish you a very good day. Take care of yourself and take care of your loved ones.